Good evening. I'm Sai. This is Stephanie, co-founder here. We also have Shyam, who couldn't be here today. We're co-founders of Giftbomb, where you can instantly gift local experiences. Quick story. A couple of years ago, I was I was unable to make it to a friend's birthday party and felt bad, wanted to send him a drink to his table at this restaurant. Well, long story short, couldn't do it. I mean, calling there on a busy night, trying to get the staff's attention, they're running around, trying to identify my friend and then describe him was just a whole different conversation altogether. So we thought, okay, maybe I'll try again. And then I gave up. And I really felt bad because I wanted to do something fun for him. And I couldn't. So this led us down to saying, okay, is there something more convenient? Is there something easier that can be done? And this was one of many challenges that I faced. So whether it was, and I'm sure you could relate, whether it is you want to buy a gift, or you want to buy a last-minute gift, you want to get something that they might like, and you want it to be fast, you want it to be convenient, you want to be right there. So we went down that path that, well, what if we just sent a personalized message with a custom gift amount, they can use it however they want. And I was like, oh, we should just text gift cards. And then we said, well, we should just build an app and do it. So, by the way, who here has lost or misplaced gift cards? Yeah, I know. If you're like me, I found a gift card from like 15 years ago from Marshall Fields for like $25. How do you even know what Marshall Fields? Yeah, okay. So I use that Marshall Fields gift card to scrape ice off my windshield now. So, or if you're like my other friends, they thought they had like $250 on their gift card and they splurged at the restaurant and then only the staff came back and said, yeah, sorry, there's no money on this gift card. So we thought, okay, we can do something about this. I think we can solve a bunch of problems here at the same time. So Giftbomb is a gifting app where you can instantly send and receive personalized gift cards to the best local businesses. You may be wondering why local businesses. We come from a background of running independent resorts and restaurants, and we know firsthand how difficult it is to run, not only just survive, but just to keep them profitable every single year. Lack of cash, lack of foot traffic. Unlike big retailers, they just don't have the resources to build out additional sales and marketing channels. So we thought, okay, we can do something about it, and therefore we launched in Duluth about a year and a half ago, and then we moved down to the Twin Cities. So I'll show you the app. You can by the way get the app on both the Android and the iOS platform, and you can follow along if you want. So the screen that you see in front of me here is the home screen it's a quick registration. It just get your name and info, because again we want to get notifications, for example, your birthdays or all important occasions, and and you can upload a photo, etc. So here's the home screen. As you can see, these are some of the featured locations in Minneapolis. Some of these restaurants, again, all these are local businesses. I can also search by city. I can look at St. Paul. Again, all these different restaurants. I can also scroll down. I can search by, for example, categories. Let me send a gift bomb now. I'm going to send it to Stephanie here, and let's see how we make this work. So I'm going to. It connects to your contacts, your phone contacts here, and then I'm going to type in Stephanie. I'm going to select a location. Now you can see that there's also a feature where I can take Stephanie's favorite. So I'm not getting her something that she doesn't like, right? So I can get her to any of these locations, or I can just choose from below. So let's just see what she likes here. She likes a lot of them, clearly. So let's see. Pinku. It's an awesome Japanese street food restaurant in Northeast Minneapolis. So let's say, I'm feeling generous today, $50, yeah? Okay, $50. And then I can add a message, So let's say, whatever, you the bomb, right? Add some emojis too. And then, I can add a photo and a video. So let's see. Well, maybe I should just take a photo of all of you. All right. All right, there you go. And attach it. I can do it now or up to 1 year in advance, so you can schedule all your important dates. Never forget any birthdays, anniversaries. This is not from practical experience, just for the record. And you can then, if I hit review purchase, there's a credit card fee that we assess. And by the way, you can also add a personal credit card or a business credit card as well. And if I hit confirm purchase, come on. Yeah, there you go. And Stephanie, did you get it? All right, so I can't show it, but I'll show you how that works. So here, let me see if I can show you a video of how, when Stephanie gets it, whoops. I don't know what happened here. Oh, there you go. Well, okay, good. So that worked. So the other thing is, if you have the app, you get the notification via the app and an email notification. If you don't have the app, that's okay too. You can send it to someone, and they need not have the app. They just get a text message with a link to the digital gift bomb. And they can either use it right away or save it to the wallet on the app. So the wallet is right here. So clearly you can see I have a lot of gift bombs. My friends have been very generous to me. So these are my actual gift bombs. They're not fake cards, by the way. These are actual gift bombs. So let's say I'm ready to use now, right? I want to go to Prize Brewing, and I want to redeem a gift bomb. So I hit redeem, enter the amount, and then here, the staff gives you a code. You enter it, the card gets updated, and then they just enter into the POS system and settle the bill, just like a typical gift card transaction. One thing here is, since we talked about not knowing your credit card gift card balances, you can click on activity, and you can see now that I used, wow, this is what, April 30th, I used $12, and I have $8 remaining. So you can track balances also, and here's the other thing. You can also, of course, you can track your recent purchases. I love giving, clearly, so this is fun, and you can check your notifications and whatnot. We have close to over 100 popular restaurants and businesses on the app between Duluth, North Shore, Minneapolis, and the Twin Cities, and we keep growing. One other feature I forgot. Whoops. So you can send a gift bomb to yourself too, because coming up these holidays, we're going to be having some exclusive deals. We partner with these merchants to do exclusive deals. So for example, on the North Shore right now, a lot of these resorts, they have, you buy 100, get 20, buy 50, get 10. And if you're going to be spending that money anyway over the course of the year, you might as well take advantage and stock up on that. So look out for them. The other thing, I do want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all the people and a lot of the organizations here that have helped us. We come from a non-technical background. I mean, quick story. We were working with Prime Digital Academy on some stuff, and they asked us, when they first saw big round for Prime Digital. When we first showed the app to them, they asked us, who did the UX UI? And I'm like, huh? What is UX UI? So I know. So, but that just shows how the community has supported us. And Beta, Ministar, Bootstrappers, Minnesota Cup has all just given us wonderful opportunities to grow here. And we need your support too. We need your support to grow. And so get the app. If you, there are so many reasons to gift bomb, whether it is a personal, birthday, anniversary, you're gifting a client, or even your coworkers or staff members. There are so many reasons to gift bomb. And if you or know anybody else that wants to join us on our startup journey, please come and see us after the event. We would love to chat. Finally, one of the events on the business side, they have a simple web dashboard where they can track their activities. So they can track purchases, redemptions, and transact all their statements. So that's a simple web dashboard that the business has. One last thing, we have a special treat for you. We partnered with Alchemy. How many of you know Alchemy here? So, yeah, Alchemy, amazing gym. They're a fitness club. They are revolutionizing the way we do, fitness. Whether it is you're combining yoga and cardio and weights. They are offering a free 1-hour class to all of you, and so all you have to do is this. Let's see here. So text Alchemy ND to 612-888-8050, and you will receive a free 1-hour class at any of their 5 locations across the Twin Cities. So once again, thank you for this opportunity. We are so grateful to be here. We were also sitting in the crowd, by the way, just last year, watching people demo, and here we are. So this is pretty cool. We are very grateful, and we are really, really excited to be on this next phase of our journey. Thank you.